This is Mr. Seth OMG, and today I'm going to show you one of my two piston houses, and I happen to be at exactly the right time for me. Yeah, that was a bug. For me to go to bed. So, after a nice refreshing sleep, we could start off a good day by showing you how pistons lag a lot. But no, just kidding. By showing you first the lighting, which is much more spectacular at night. So let's use too many items for this thing. That's one cool addition, because with Zombs mod you just have to mess with the addition button and all that. With this you just switch quickly. So I don't know. Maybe I won't use that function in Zombs mod anymore. But yes, it opens wooden panels for the glowstone to appear. Since it's night, maybe it's best that I leave the lighting on. Then you can press these levers to open an area first, which I already put some stuff in, an area for a furnace, which I didn't put anything in, and a crafting bench, which you can't put anything in, but you can use for crafting. So that's enough for number one, and you may notice it's a crescent moon. Now, depending on the way you look at that, you can only look at it this way because it's setting this way. But had it been a couple months ago when I remember finishing reading a book about astronomy, or it was astronomy class, I think. Yeah, something along those lines. I could have told you if this was a waning or waxing crescent moon. On the other hand, I do not remember if it was the left side or not. If I actually sat down and thought about it for 5 minutes, I would get it right, I think. But I'm gonna try, because then, you know, I'm just gonna get tons of people just saying, "You're wrong, can you spend 5 minutes on it? You're so stupid." And though I don't really mind if you call me stupid, I don't want to be called stupid in general. So, next piston house. Right here. Don't let the lava phase you. So, piston house number 2. So, first of all, everybody wants a bed. So I put tons of beds. And of course, this lighting can be a bit annoying if you want to go to bed. And if you're going to go to bed, you probably don't need your bookshelves either, do you? So, excuse me, if you do want to to wake up and turn the lights back on, it will work for you. If you want to sit back down and relax, the bookshelves come along, because hopefully you took your books before you wanted to go to bed. Because, it's time to go to bed, and you don't have any bedtime reading stories. Bedtime stories. I'm getting my words mixed up. Don't know why. And then there's a nice painting, which does absolutely nothing. There's no pistons behind it whatsoever. That's it. This house is less spectacular than the last one, because I made it in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't remember. But why did I just turn off the lights? Either way, this is another more useful house, you could say. And if you look carefully in the little corner, left-hand corner of my screen, you'll see the voxel boxes. Rock, paper, scissors, which I took from a schematic file. But apart from that, let's get to my third piston place, which I don't recall if I said 2 at the beginning, but who cares? So, you know, nice and fancy. The CEO even gets to lock his door, but you can't do anything. Can't do anything shady or weird, because there's windows to his room. Also, there is a nice lounge area, which the receptionist can open for the guests needing a read and a seat. So, as you walk up the stairs, you realize there's a sheep on the second floor. I don't know why it's there, but it is, so don't complain. Then people have got these nice fancy lights, which I did enjoy making. It was my favorite part of this whole tower. Just making the lights really made my day. So, I might give you guys a little time to read the signs, but yeah. Really, everything's just the way it is. I'm not going to change anything because it looks nice. You can't see this, but this says Piston Testing Department. I don't like the lighting of 1.0. It's pretty buggy. So, next is more things. It's yeah. Tons of ideas. And this guy's got a fancy desk. Don't remember what it was. Job was. Yeah, experimental redstone. And he even has a music disc. But that was a long time ago. Now let's put some good music. I could turn up the turn up. Crank up the sound. And don't lag. Okay, whatever. So, as we go up a floor, you realize there is a ton of redstone all over the floor. So, most of the levers don't do anything. So, system on/off doesn't do anything. Lockdown tower does, on the other hand, do something. Once you lock down the tower, you have no more access to the staircase, nor do you have access to lights. Which, if your tower is in grave danger, it's useful not to have lights nor staircases, because then you're essentially trapped. I forgot to show, but the doors downstairs are also locked. Okay. Also, I can individually just turn off the lights and then just retract the stairs. And I don't know if this works, but just close the doors. There's a maintenance place right here, and I believe this works, which would be the closed door one. Be 3 down. So yes, it does work. And everything's sort of cross-wired. So this goes down here, all the way down to complex. No, not complex. 4 redstone torches. And since double doors work that way, each one has to be inverted. And then redstone has to go a bit of everywhere, because making these things compact isn't easy. But I enjoyed making all of this. It was fun. Nice little redstone tower. I have myself there. And I can get a pickaxe of some sort, preferably diamonds. Yeah, I'll leave that open. But yeah, that's all there pretty much is. This tower is actually... No. Lockdown tower, the sheep's about to get to the control room. Don't look at me like that. Fail. Lockdown tower was not done in time. The sheep now has control of the control room. I said the word control twice. Yes, I did. But anyway, this has been Mr. Seth OMG, and why am I on fat? No wonder it's liking. But goodbye. Subscribe, like, and comment on what you'd like me to do next. It's like a tongue twister now.